Have you ever wondered what would happen if gravity, as we know it, suddenly disappeared? A mind-bending question, isn't it? This invisible force that we take for granted is, in fact, the glue that holds our entire universe together. From the tiniest particles to the mightiest planets, everything is bound by gravity's unyielding grip. Imagine tossing a ball. It arcs through the air, then falls back to Earth. That's gravity. It's why when you trip, you fall down and not up. It's why rivers flow from the mountains to the sea. Gravity is an integral part of our everyday lives, so deeply woven into the fabric of existence that we hardly notice it. But what if it were to vanish? What would our world look like then? So, what exactly is this force that keeps our feet firmly on the ground? Let's find out. Gravity, in simple terms, is the force that attracts two objects towards each other. It's a fundamental force that holds the universe together, and it's the reason why when you drop an apple, it falls to the ground instead of floating off into space. To understand gravity, think of it as an invisible force field that exists between all objects. The larger the object, the stronger its gravitational pull. That's why the Earth, being quite a sizable object, has enough gravitational pull to keep us firmly planted on the ground. Gravity isn't just responsible for keeping our feet on the ground though. It plays a crucial role in maintaining life on Earth. It holds our atmosphere in place, providing us with the air we breathe, and it keeps our planet in the perfect orbit around the sun, giving us our seasons and climate. In the grand scheme of things, gravity's influence extends far beyond our home planet. It's the glue that holds our solar system together. It keeps the planets in their orbits around the sun, and is the reason why the moon orbits the Earth. Without gravity, the planets would simply drift off into space. Despite its omnipresence, gravity is often misunderstood. For instance, some people may think that there's no gravity in space. In reality, astronauts aboard the International Space Station are in a constant state of free fall towards Earth, giving the illusion of zero gravity. Similarly, it's a common misconception that gravity is the same everywhere on Earth. However, due to factors like altitude and the Earth's shape, gravity can actually vary slightly from place to place. When it comes to understanding the universe, gravity is a key player. It's been the subject of countless scientific studies and theories, including Einstein's theory of general relativity, which redefined our understanding of gravity as the curvature of space-time caused by mass and energy. Now that we understand how gravity works and its importance, can we imagine a world without it? Imagine a world where you could float instead of walk, where buildings, trees, and even oceans could drift off into space. Welcome to the realm of the hypothetical, where gravity, our constant companion, has suddenly vanished. What would life as we know it look like in such a scenario? Let's delve into it. The immediate effects on organisms would be disorienting, to say the least. Without gravity, we wouldn't walk, we'd float. Our muscles, used to fighting gravity, would weaken over time. This deterioration, known as muscle atrophy, would also affect our hearts, reducing blood circulation. Our skeletal structure, too, would weaken as bones lose density without the constant stress of gravity. The impact on the environment would be catastrophic. Gravity holds everything together, from the atmosphere to the oceans. Without it, our atmosphere would dissipate into space, leaving the Earth barren and devoid of life as we know it. Oceans, rivers, and lakes would also escape Earth's grasp, floating off into the cosmos, taking aquatic life along with them. Even the solid Earth isn't safe. The gravitational force keeps our planet in its spherical shape. Without it, Earth would gradually lose its form, causing devastating earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and ultimately leading to a drastic restructuring of our continents. But it's not all doom and gloom. Imagine the possibilities for space exploration. Without gravity, launching spacecraft would be incredibly easy. We could travel further and faster into the cosmos, unlocking secrets of the universe that were previously out of reach. However, it's important to remember that gravity isn't just a force that keeps us grounded on Earth. It's a fundamental force that governs the structure and behavior of the entire universe. It shapes galaxies, guides the orbits of planets around stars, and even bends the path of light itself. As we can see, gravity is more than just a force that keeps us grounded. It's an integral part of our existence and the universe as a whole.